Hello, Sergio for Practical Combat. And right now, on the bicycle, on level 7, riding it. This video is about ego and competition. And before we continue, I have to say that this year, I will try to bring a better me. And if you guys truly follow me, and my advice is helping you in some way, it's gonna help to bring a better you as well. Ego and competitions. Competitions are just a tool to compare. Competitions are just a tool to measure. Competition sometimes is just a tool to see who can be more productive and to see who can reach the ending faster. The problem with competition is when you have too much competition and you are on a winning streak, you feel superior, your ego gets elevated, you tend to see other people down, and that's very bad for you. You also start underestimating everybody and anybody that wants to test you or maybe just want to compete with you, to be like you, or to show it's better like you, or just to have the pleasure to say, I competed with you, may be seen as a threat for you. Or you may look down upon them. Reality is, guys, having no competition can also have the same effects. How many times we have seen fitness guys on YouTube that may look to be in good shape, may seemingly have a healthy diet, and after they throw 4 or 5 kicks, they are out of breath. But since many of you guys don't compete, you don't really have the tools to measure and weight what they are doing. So it's easy for them to fool you. Whomever has ears to hear the message, whomever has eyes to see the message of who I'm talking to. Also, having no competition may start giving you false sense of ideas, may corrupt your thought processing. Like, I have a friend who's a martial artist as well. He does mostly Filipino martial arts, and as far as I understand, he thinks that he does Jeet Kune Do. This video is in no way to put Jeet Kune Do down or Filipino martial arts, but most of the JKD people, they don't compete. Sadly, when they compete, what they call forward pressure and what they call relentless aggression is nothing else than getting close to the other person and throwing haymakers like a complete beginner. They're just enraged. They are not understanding about distance. Sometimes when they don't compete, the ego gets elevated because you get into these drills that majority of martial art has. And you might think if somebody push me like this, I'm gonna block like this, I'm gonna lower, gonna trap, gonna hit the eyes, gonna hit with the elbow. Then when the person moves the chin up, I'm gonna grab the throat. And it's gonna start giving you a false sense of security. So, we understand now that competition can have a positive and a bad aspect. And having no competition can have the same. So my message to everybody in life is you need to have a balance. You need to see your results. If you claim to be the best martial artist, or you think that you are, or you feel that you are superior, but you don't have, let's say, students in real life, because online it's very easy to build a persona. It's very easy. It's just hard work, but it's easy to build a persona. It's easy to build something that you're not. You can have millions of subscribers and never had a fight in your life. But in life, when people really see you, it's when you really need to prove who you are. And those people usually have big failures in personal life. So, if you are 40 years old, it means that you already spent your youth. It means that you're already past your prime or ending your prime. And that's time already to stop childish games of ego. But as a martial artist, you fail. What you didn't do in your youth, you may accomplish in the later years as a more of a wise man. But understanding your limitations, understanding your failures in life, may even help your martial arts to be better. Saying all this, I want to express I'm not feeling well. I have a little bit of sore throat. It's very cold right here in Miami now. But anyway, having said all this, it's always good to check our ego, and competition may be a good tool for that. Having or not having, but you should have. It's very important to focus ourselves in what is right and what is good. It's good to have a family. It's good to have friends. It's good to have a significant other. It's good to have a hobby that makes you happy. Those are the things that you should focus. Me, myself, I'm focusing now in this competition because I know that many people hate me because of the things I say and I do online. Many things that people said that were impossible, I have done it. Many people do not agree with the things I've done, yet I can do it. But I'm running this competition, this marathon, just to prove you guys that you can too be better. Maybe those people who are coming here angry, telling me, oh, you are obese, you're not in good shape, blah, blah, blah. Maybe they are themselves having that issue. They're just passing the insecurities at you. So always keep your ego in check and always be the best you can be. I truly love you, my friends. I'm gonna keep training. See you around.